real early in the morning. Columbia River, very dry. Our favorite, the tunnels. So many lessons, so many places we took you to. What a year in review. Since this aired, there were fires right there on that side of the highway. This would be Highway 14. On the Washington side. Very low water, and here come the rain. So we came home the way we left, in the rain. Clouds sitting up on the mountain. In a train in Ambroy. Ebony's new shoes. She left hers in Los Angeles. My favorite shirt. Gas came down. And we came to the studio and put this footage together for you. And so that's what it was like to give you a review of the year, which was 2007. Sherry Ames. We hope you enjoyed the places we went to. As you can see, we were tired. So that's this for this year. So wave goodbye, Ebony. Come on, do it. This is the 10th time that we have shared with you the end of the year, so the summary of the whole year. And we usually follow somewhat of a protocol, and like I said, this year was a little different, so I need to thank my crew. Ebony Moore, she went on the road with me, got herself very ill while we were gone. Sherry Ames was always there for me to as a camera person. Of course, TCTV for allowing me to use their facilities. And then I need you to give yourself a hand, because you stuck with me another whole, another whole year. And like I said, unfortunately, we only had 2 sponsors, and which was Builders Realty and Digital Cognizance. So what else can I say? It's been an honor to be with you another year, and we signed another contract, so we'll see what's next for us. And I'm going to be right back. I want to show you something. Before we get to what I'm going to show you, is I wanted to say a couple of things to you here. Many laws have changed. Many things that we can and cannot do has changed. So before I show you what I'm going to show you here, just to remind you, I wanted to point out to you again that it's getting more and more difficult for us to, public access and people like that. It's very hard for us to sometimes bring things to you, because we are very vulnerable under some of the present laws. I need to say thank you to Amy Goodman, because she had some health problems and visible, and she keeps right along, just like I do sometimes when I have issues here. But there is information out there. There are websites to go to. I write a newsletter once a month that you can access on the web page at www.highstrangeness.tv. You can also call me. Usually I know who's who and where they're going and what they're doing. Earlier I said that there wasn't hardly anybody that did anything worthwhile. Now since I put this together here, I want to tell you at the tail end, our Congressman Johnson, I don't know his first name. Well, anyway, we have a lot of demonstrators in Olympia, Washington that really had scuffles with authorities here. And you have to wonder how dedicated these people are, and thinking that they really could make a difference. And so, well, maybe next year we can nominate some local people, because whatever we do, we should use good judgment. And I can't remember, Johnson, I can't remember his first name, but you all know who he is. And so we just need to stay strong and make up our own minds. The elections are coming up. Please read the voters pamphlet, because it goes very much in detail as to the pros and the cons for something you want to do. And this is a great country. We just need to make sure it stays that way. And so again, thank you for bearing with me for the years. So I told you I was going to show you something. Well, let's get to that, and then we'll just finish off for 2007, the year in review. This was the Human of the Year Award 2005 for Jared Gibson, the true American hero, the young man that saved the Katrina survivors. We have not located him, and we were not able to deliver this. If anyone knows where he is, please give us a call. So the only thing left that remains is to thank you for sticking with me another year. Thank you for your support and your encouragement and your phone calls that give me the strength to keep going. Don't drink and drive, like we always tell you. And I'm hoping that 2008 is going to end on a good note, and then we'll have this conversation again. I watched an interview by a man named Stott Turkle. He's 95 years old, a historian, and he was a newscaster many, many years ago, when in the 50s and 60s. And the way he summarized it, he said, "We are a nation of Alzheimer's." Let's do something about that, and let's have a really, really good 2008. And thank you for all your support, and we'll see you next year. Well, actually, this would be next year, and bye-bye. No version of Lillian, Miss Lillian.
It is just because you really care. Where our journey goes, oh, it begins. It's part of why our planet will still. Well, you took us here, and you took us there, and it is just because you really You really
Thank you.
love you.